Here we are back again, 23rd of October, and look at the length of the shadow on Dibby. So we know the days are getting shorter, winter's on the way. Because we have horses here on the 12, as winter sets in, the water freezes and we have an awful lot of water here. So we have to put up T-bar fence posts and tie some ropes around, just to keep the horses off the ice, because they will walk out on there. And in years past we have had an instance where one horse went through. Fortunately she got out, but it was a pretty stressful event. This is Dabby, our mum cat, and she's a stray who came into us many years ago and brought us a lot of joy over the years with her kittens that she's had. And she got an abscess, so she's been in recovery, but she's a sweetheart. She's doing very well. She's out here helping us today, because we are doing wood splitting. Now, in past videos I've alluded that we typically burn scrap lumber from construction sites. As luck would have it, somebody donated to us a massive pile of old trees that have been sawn up many years ago and were very dry, just ready for splitting. So that's what we're doing today. So we brought in the log splitter and split everything up into these split but too long lengths, because we can't get anything like that into the firebox on the stove. So we've set up the table saw and we've bucked this stuff up into shorter lengths, and we're stacking it in for winter storage. Still have some fir logs to buck up with the electric saw, and then we're just about done. We keep everything we can, even the old bark and scraps and even sawdust. You can use it for kindling, getting your fire started. Nothing is wasted. Now these white things that you're looking at are our little woodsheds. In actual fact, what they are the wind cones off the roof of highway transport trucks. This is what would sit up on top of the roof to deflect the wind up over the trailer behind. And we have some smaller ones, such as here in the front, and then in the background we have some taller ones off bigger trucks. Now, everything has a price. These are fiberglass, they have no scrap value. So I ended up paying $2 each for these, simply because the auctioneer would not accept any less. So we stand them up on their end, and they're sitting on pallets to allow the air to circulate, and they keep the moisture off the wood. So we have, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the tall ones and 2 or 3 of these smaller ones. And they're sitting on pallets, the air can circulate, and we can brush the snow off through the winter. When the snow hits, we drape a tarp down over the front to keep the worst of the moisture out and still allow air to circulate. So every day we can leave them open like this is drying even more.